Isa sa mga putaheng nagpapakumpleto ng mga handaan ay pansit or noodles. And most of the time, syempre, gusto natin medyo bongga o talagang pag-uusapan ang niluluto nating pansit or noodle dish. That's why today, magluto tayo ng very famous Korean noodle dish. This is japchae. So first, napakadaling gawin nito, and if you will see, ang mga ingredients natin, napaka-affordable. Social lang po siyang pakinggan. But this restaurant quality dish is napaka-budget friendly and siguradong matataypan mo at ng mga bisita mo. So una, meron ako ditong wok. I'm going to turn on the flame. Ito toast ko lang or isi-sear ko yung tokwa. Gagamit tayo ng tokwa first. It's affordable, it's healthy, and masarap. So tutustahin muna natin. We're going to sear it para lumabas yung kanyang meaty flavor. And meron din ako ditong warm water. Into my warm water, ilalagay ko na yung aking Korean noodles. This is Korean sotanghon, made of potato or sweet potato starch. Iyan, ilubog mo lang dyan. The water is warm. Okay, pero hindi ako, napaso ako, hindi. Just warm. Mainit-init. Okay, iwan mo lang dyan for around 5 minutes or by the time matapos tayo dito sa preparation natin, ready na yan. Lagyan ko lang ng konting mantika itong aking wok. And just pan fry your tofu. Pan fry lang. Gusto mo lang mag-brown yung mga gilid. This is firm tofu. And then, I have here another pan. I'm going to turn on the flame. Dito ako mag-o-omelette. Yung nilalagay natin sa ibabaw ng japchae. So, I have here 5 whole eggs. And I'm just going to season this with salt and pepper. So, season the eggs with salt and pepper. And then, i-omelette lang natin to. Ito yung ilalagay mo sa ibabaw. Just some oil. And then into this pan, iluto mo yung omelette. 2 sets. Okay, and this omelette, ifo-fold mo lang yan. Ito yung isa-slice mo mamaya, pahaba. Ganyan lang, i-push-push mo lang na ganon. And then this one, yan yung ika-cut-cut mo into strips. I'm just going to get a plate. And then you just put it like that. And let's do one more. A little bit more oil. And then yung isa pang natirang kalahating beaten eggs. This one, talagang tinutusta natin yung tokwa para lumabas yung kanyang meatiness, meaty flavor. Okay, all the tokwa nicely browned. And then next, maggisa-gisa na tayo ng ingredients. Ito na, ganito lang kadali. So more oil. And then I'm going to toast the onions. To caramelize it. Just like Chinese cooking, Oriental cooking, pag niluluto mo to high flame, to seal all the flavors and at the same time, para lumabas yung essential oils. And then on the center, I put my garlic, minced garlic. I put my carrots. Red bell peppers. Pwede ka din gumamit ng green. And then normally, we use shiitake mushrooms. But today, I'm using enoki mushrooms because I see a lot of this. Ang dami sa grocery store and actually, very affordable. Okay, and I have here spring onions. Maganda yung pare-pareho yung size nung gulay mo. You can also put kangkong, pechay bagyo, kung anong type mong ilagay dyan, pwede. And then my vegetables, I'm going to season it with dashi powder. Kung wala ka naman dashi powder, pwedeng salt lang, walang problema. Okay, and let me check my noodles. Perfect. Al dente na yung noodles. Parang pasta. Yung may bite pa. Patayin ko muna yung apoy ng gulay para hindi malabog. And what I'm going to do with the noodles, ikakat ko lang siya ng konti. Gupit-gupit lang ng konti. And then, ilagay muna dyan. Or hindi ko pahihirapan ng sarili ko, isa-strain ko. Kasi ang daming tubig. Lagay mo lang dyan. We toss. Uminit yung aking tong. Kaya nilagyan ko po ng... Okay? Turn on the flame. And let's put our seasoning. So I'm just going to put a splash of soy sauce. And of course, my favorite, Good Life oyster sauce. And dahil manamis-namis ang japchae, some brown sugar. You just toss it. You don't want to overcook the noodles. Pag kasi na-overcook siya, lumalabsak. Gusto mo yung may konti pang bite. So what I'm going to do, titikman ko siya ngayon. Kung okay na yung seasoning. Konti lang. Tikim ang dami. My God, huwag mong tikirin ang sarili mo. Matabang, I'm going to put a little bit more oyster sauce and some salt and pepper. Pepper, salt. If you like it a bit spicy, lagyan mo ng konting chili paste. Konti lang. Pinatay ko na po yung apoy to prevent it from becoming labog. And let's put our tofu. Etong itlog na to, ganito lang po ito. Ikakat lang po natin ito ng maninipis. Okay, don't forget ha, kailangan well-seasoned. Lahat ng ibubuhos mo dyan na ingredients, well-seasoned, masarap lahat. Hindi yung maganda lang tignan. Tapos, pag tinikman mo, pagka inuri mo, tama ba yun? Inuri or sinuri? Pag sinuri mo, di masarap, di ba? Ganon dapat. Hindi lang maganda yung panlabas, hanggang kaloob-looban, hanggang dulo. Babalik-balikan. Ganon ang pagkain at pati sa tao, ganon dapat. Pinapawisan tuloy ako. I'm sure may mga nagtataas na naman ng kilay. Totoo naman po, di ba? Lagay natin yung kalahati nito because the kalahati will be for your topping. So now, okay na yan. And syempre, ilalagay ko ang pinaka-importanting ingredient, the sesame oil. And I'm using my favorite Good Life sesame oil. Of course, ako, pag naglagay ng sesame oil, iniiwasan ko ng high heat kasi medyo pumapait. I always put it at the last para kapit na kapit talaga yung lasa. And amoy na amoy mo. My goodness. So, this will give you restaurant quality food na hindi masakit sa bulsa at napakadaling gawin. Just like this japchae. O, tingnan mo. Parang yung na-order mo sa Chinese restaurant, Chinese restaurant. Tuloy yung pinagsasabi ko, Korean restaurant. Yung mga na-order mo sa Korean restaurant. Pero ako, alam nyo, one reason kung bakit talaga ako na-inspire magluto ng Korean food is during the pandemic, nako, lahat po ng Korean novela napanood ko. And ako po ay takam na takam kapag kumakain sila ng mga ganitong dishes. Para bang, alam mo yon, at the middle of the night, hindi mo malaman kung saan ka o-order ng Korean food. Ay, eto na. Hindi mo na kailangan pang magpakahirap. Meron ka na dito and you just season it with sesame seeds on top. Tikman na natin. Meron ba ako ditong Korean? Ito. Ay, ganito, bumili pa kami nito. Nakikita nyo to, yung mga stainless na lalagyan na ng Korean food. Kumpleto po kami niyan. Pati yung mga panglagayan ng condiments. And ako, bago ko kainin, sa table may sesame oil, Good Life, and more sesame seeds, and a little bit of my chili paste. Ganyan. Diba? Look! How bongga! And syempre, tikman natin. Sana may soju, no? I love how perfectly cooked the noodles. It's not overcooked. Yung pag ninunguya mo, may bite. And I'm sure narinig mo sa nguya ko, yung mga gulay, hindi natin nalabog. Malasa lahat. I love it. Well, syempre, if you have the extra budget, you can always add beef. But if you're putting beef, bumili ka ng pang sangyupsal, you can also use pork, you can also use chicken, no problem. My God, alam ko maamos po ako. Ganito po ako pag kumakain sa sangyupsal, wala po akong pakialam. Kahit may makakita sa akin, magpapapicture, go! Ay, ganito naman talaga, di ba? Talagang we enjoy eating, we love eating. And the final lesson of this eating portion, huwag tayong makinig sa sasabihin ng iba. Ang importante, malinis ang ating mga puso. Charot! I'm going to see you all soon. Iluto mo to and tag me.